Well, we get to stay perfect here in Season 4 today as we take on the 5-2 Chicago Bears. Now, today's game is actually pretty important because if we come over here and look at the NFC standings right now, the Bears are tied for the 2 seed, so this could end up being a pretty important game in terms of playoff seeding. However, we do have a couple things to take care of before we can really get into this game, and that is first going to be the breakout quarterback scenario. We had it last week against the Giants. Our quarterback managed to get it and get 15,000 experience, but apparently he played well enough where he gets another opportunity. And it's the same exact task for quarterback Nick Samuel. He needs to throw 1 or fewer interceptions and have 400 scrimmage yards or 4 total touchdowns for a significant amount of XP. Though I'm not sure how much experience this guy actually needs. With that 15,000 experience in the last episode, he got up to a 99 overall. We do have a couple upgrades to get into though, and the first was going to be for defensive tackle Perion Winfrey. He gets +1 to block shedding, play rec, strength, and tackle. And then we have our rookie corner Reggie Bowe, who's going to get +1 to change of direction, 2 to man coverage, 1 to play rec, 1 to press, and 1 to speed, which puts his speed rating up to a 96. Jumping over to the Bears depth chart, they have an 86 overall quarterback in Justin Fields, an 82 overall running back in Montrell Crothers. Over at wide receivers, an 89 in DJ Moore, an 84 in Darnell Mooney, and a 79 in KJ Osborne. Their tight ends an auto-generated Logan Miller, who is an 81 overall. Left tackle's an 80 overall, left guard's an 81, their center is a 71 overall, their right guard's a 78, and their right tackle is a 76 overall rookie. Over on the defense, they have an 80 overall second-year man in Stephon Glover. At right end's an 83 overall, defensive tackle's a 76 and a 76 overall there. Outside linebacker's a 78, middle linebacker is a 92 overall in Tremaine Edmonds. Right outside linebacker's a 77 in former Oklahoma Sooner Nick Bonito. At corner, we have an 85 overall in Jalen Johnson. At free safety is a 79 in Nazir Claxton, and then strong safety is an 84 overall in Jaquan Brisker. Now we still have a couple injuries coming into this game. The first one is our number 2 defensive back Juwan Hurts with his dislocated elbow. This should be the final game he misses, but we're still without our best left tackle in Ronnie Stanley for the next 5 weeks. And the Chicago Bears will get the ball to start things today at their own 22-yard line, and out comes quarterback Justin Fields. Let's see what kind of season he is having so far. Actually a pretty solid one, 1,300 yards, 15 touchdowns, only 5 interceptions. Let's see if our defense can't get a couple more picks on his season today. 1st and 10. Fields is back in shotgun. He'll drop back to pass on the first play to the outside to absolutely nobody. That brings up a 2nd and 10. Now Fields out of shotgun, will drop back to pass, throwing over the middle, that's caught by Mooney, who cuts up Field and is brought down for just an 8-yard play to set up a 3rd and 2. Can we get the Bears off the field with a 3 and out? Fields is back in shotgun. They will hand off to Crothers, who goes up the middle and gets the 1st down for just a 2-yard gain. But it was obviously all the Bears needed on that play. Now 1st and 10 from their own 32. Fields lines up under center. He'll take the snap. It's a handoff to the running back up the middle. He breaks a tackle from Darnell Waters and is brought down by Eddie Jackson for a 4-yard play. Now Fields back in shotgun on 2nd down. Will take the snap and looks to pass, firing over the middle. He's got his man, and that is going to be ruled a 1st down at the 42-yard line. That was KJ Osborne on the reception. Now Fields comes back in a pistol set. He will drop back to pass. Standing in the pocket, he throws this one downfield. That one will be incomplete, knocked out of his hands by Darnell Waters. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the 42, it's going to be a draw play up the middle. He has some space, but never mind, is brought down for just a 1-yard gain. I thought he was going to get a bit more there. Another chance to get the Bears offense off the field from their own 43-yard line. Fields out of shotgun with a quick throw downfield to a wide open man for the 1st down. That was Devon Woodbury in coverage. That leads to a 1st and 10 at the Bison 39. Fields will drop back to pass, going downfield. That is another catch for another 1st down. Darnell Waters makes the tackle at the 25. The Bears offense is driving right now. 1st and 10. He lines up under center. He'll take the snap. It's a fake to the running back. Now he's under pressure and getting sacked on the play by Shaq Barrett for a loss of 7. That makes things a little bit harder for the Bears now. A 2nd and 17. From the 32, he'll drop back, rolling to the outside, throws on the run downfield, and he finds his man DJ Moore all the way to the 19-yard line. That sets up a 3rd and 4 for the Bears. Fields is back in shotgun. Crothers is the running back, or Crothers, not real sure how to say his name, but it's a quick pass downfield, and that was incomplete, intended for Darnell Mooney, knocked out of his hands by Jalen Ramsey. And that is why we paid Jalen Ramsey all the money we did for this season. Now they settle for about a 36 or a 37-yard field goal to snap the hold. The kick is away, and this one will be good. And now we get to see the superstar quarterback for the Oklahoma City Bisons take the field at the 25-yard line following a touchback. Looking at his season so far, it's been pretty good. 2,700 yards, 25 touchdowns, has yet to throw a pick. We'll see if the offense can get off to a hot start today. We come out in shotgun. Kendre Miller is the running back. We give it to Kendre Miller, and he will fight his way forward for about a 3-yard gain to start the day. That brings up a 2nd and 7, and now no one else in the backfield except quarterback Nick Samuel. From the 28-yard line, he will take the snap, and a quick throw downfield will be caught by Braden Willis, and that sets up a 3rd and 2. Will the Bison avoid the 3-and-out here? At their own 33, Samuel back in shotgun. I believe that's Puka Williams now checked in at running back. And we fake it to Puka. Samuel looking to go downfield, firing over the middle to a wide open Quentin Johnson, who fumbles the ball, and the Bears have recovered it at the 45-yard line. Well, that is a rough play for the Bison. They get a big conversion on 3rd and 2, and Johnston can't hold on to the ball. Let's see if the Bears offense will take advantage of the turnover. From the 45-yard line, Fields will take the snap. He's going downfield, and that one will be caught for the 1st down all the way to the Bison 37-yard line. Fields will take the snap. They give it to the running back, who goes to the outside. He has some pretty solid blocking and will fight his way forward for about an 8 or a 9-yard run, setting up a 2nd and 1 for Chicago. Fields will line up under center from the 29-yard line. He takes the snap and runs a play action. Now looking to go downfield. He will go deep downfield. He's got his man and into the end zone. Touchdown Bears. They will have a 10-0 lead over Oklahoma City. Let's try to put that last drive behind us, but I don't think the Bison have been in this situation much this year, down by 2 scores. On 1st and 10, we start with a handoff to Kendre Miller, and that will result in a loss of 1. Now the Bison face a 2nd and 11 from their own 21-yard line. Miller is still the running back. Samuel will take the snap and looks to pass. He fires this one over the middle. He's got a man. That's Adonis Pleasance, the rookie receiver, all the way to the 40-yard line. That 19-yard gain gave us a new set of downs, and we come back out in shotgun. Puka Williams is checked into the backfield, but Samuel will look to pass. A quick throw to the outside. That one's caught by Puka, and he's going to have a gain of about 4 yards. That now sets up a 2nd and 6. Puka Williams is still the running back here. Samuel will drop back to pass, throwing downfield. That one is going to be caught by A.T. Perry for the 1st down into Bears territory. Now the Bison have a 5-wide set on the very next play. Samuel will drop back to pass again. He's going to fire this one deep downfield. That one will be caught by Adonis Pleasance down the sideline. How did he come down with that? You saw the Bears defense did suffer an injury there, so it does stop the clock at 2:53 to go here in the 1st quarter. Now the 21-yard line. Samuel back in shotgun. Will drop back to pass again. Firing deep over the middle. He's got his man. That's Braden Willis down to the 8-yard line. That sets up a 1st and goal for the Bison now, with Puka Williams still in at running back. Nick Samuel will take the snap and looks to pass again. He's throwing this one to the end zone and barely misses his man. That's the 1st incomplete pass of the day from him. That leads to a 2nd and goal. Samuel lines up under center, but will still drop back to pass here. A quick throw to the outside, and he misses another wide open Braden Willis attempt. Now we face a 3rd and goal. Will we settle for a field goal try? We come back in shotgun. Samuel will look to pass to the end zone here. Rolling to the outside, and Nick Samuel's going to take off himself, and he dives, fumbles the ball, and I believe it's recovered by the Bears in the end zone. That is going to be ruled a touchback. That is now 2 fumbles on the Bison, and I don't know why Nick Samuel decided to try to play Superman on that play. Now, for whatever reason, I cannot challenge the spot of the ball here, but I think Samuel actually got into the end zone. You can see there, he breaks the plane before fumbling, so I don't really know what I'm supposed to do there. I guess we just get screwed out of that touchdown. Just a couple plays after the fumble, it is a 3rd and 7 from their own 23. A possible 3-and-out. Fields out of shotgun, will drop back to pass. He's going to fire this one to the outside. He's got a man open, but he is brought down by Reggie Bowe, and they will punt it back to Oklahoma City. A 4-yard pass would start this drive and in the 1st quarter. So now in the 2nd quarter, it's a 2nd and 6 as we throw to the outside, caught by Kendre Miller, who is met and brought down immediately. Now the Bison face a 3rd and 8 from their own 15-yard line. Samuel back in shotgun will take the snap and looks to pass. He throws downfield. That will be caught by Braden Willis for the 1st down to about the 30-yard line. We come back in shotgun again. Puka Williams is checked in at running back now. Let's see if we give it to Puka. Yes, we will. Who goes up the middle, breaks a couple tackles, and ends up with a 5-yard carry. Now a 2nd and 5 at the 36-yard line. Samuel back in shotgun. Puka Williams is still the running back, but we will look to pass here. Samuel standing in the pocket, has a lot of time, steps up, and now throwing deep downfield, and he overthrows Quentin Johnston. 3rd down. Let's see if we can keep this drive alive. Samuel in shotgun will take the snap. It's a fake to Kendre Miller. Now under pressure, and Nick Samuel gets leveled in the backfield. A 4th and 11. The defense could force another 3 and out on the Bears offense right here, though. From their own 17-yard line, Fields out of shotgun with a 3rd and 13. Rolling to the outside, he throws this one away, and they will punt it right back to Oklahoma City. And this time, the Bison get some good field position, starting at the 49-yard line. Nick Samuel comes out in shotgun. Kendre Miller is the running back. Samuel will look to pass, though. He fires this one downfield. That'll be caught, and that is going to be Jared Bartow getting his first reception of the day down to the Bears' 38-yard line. Samuel back in shotgun again. Will drop back to pass one more time. Going downfield, and that one will be incomplete. That was a tight throw anyway. He was trying to get that one to Braden Willis, and now it brings up a 2nd and 10. Samuel back in shotgun. A quick throw to the outside. A wide open Quentin Johnson on the screen, but that's not going to get much. It sets up a 3rd and 5. Once again, can we keep this drive moving? From the 33-yard line, Samuel back in shotgun. Will take the snap and look to pass. He's firing this one down the middle. That's caught by Quentin Johnson, who's down all the way to the 5-yard line. A 1st and goal for the Bison. Are we finally going to get on the board today? We come out in a goal line set. We take the snap, hand off to Kendre Miller, who goes up the middle, and Miller all the way down to the 1-yard line to set up a 2nd and goal. Another goal line set, and now Puka Williams checks into the game. From just outside the 1, we give it to Puka, but he is leveled in the backfield to set up a 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line. We line up in shotgun. Kendre Miller is the running back. See where Samuel tries to go with this one. He takes the snap, a quick throw to the end zone, and that will fall incomplete. Tried to hit Braden Willis. So we don't find the end zone, but we should finally find some points today and make this a 7-point game with about 5.5 to go in the second quarter. The kick is away, and it is good thanks to Harrison Butker. The defense would force a 3 and out in simulation. We would take over at our own 6-yard line and start with a short gain. Now a 2nd and 4. Samuel will take the snap, and a quick throw downfield will be caught by Adonis Pleasance, who has the first down to the 18-yard line. Just a little over 3 minutes to play here in the half. Samuel back in shotgun. Kendre Miller is the running back. He sends him in motion. Now Samuel takes the snap. He's rolling to the outside and finally will throw this one away. Kendre Miller was wide open with room in front of him. I don't really get the reason for throwing that one away, but now a 2nd and 10. Samuel back in shotgun will drop back to pass. He steps up in the pocket, now firing downfield, and he's got his man, and that's Jerry Brooks all the way down to the 43, but Damian Lewis, one of our guards, is injured. And Chicago would have to burn a timeout because they tried to challenge that catch, and it was upheld. So now 1st and 10 from the 43. Samuel will drop back to pass, rolling to the outside, throws on the run downfield, and he finds, I believe, Braden Willis into Bears territory. A little under 2.5 minutes to play in the half now. Samuel back in shotgun. Kendre Miller is the running back. We take the snap, we give it to Miller, who goes up the middle, and he breaks one tackle, gets brought down for a 7-yard run. That should take us into the 2-minute warning. We have not really given the ball much to our running backs today. We've been throwing a lot with Nick Samuel. Now on 2nd and 3, he's going downfield. He's got his man. That's Quentin Johnson down to the 24. We come back in shotgun again. Kendre Miller is still the running back for us. Samuel will take the snap and still looks to pass. Roll to the outside. Now firing this one downfield, across the field actually. Caught by Bartow. That's just a 6-yard play. Now under a minute to go in the half. We still have all 3 timeouts. Not sure why we're not using any of them. Samuel back in shotgun. Will drop back to pass. He's under quick pressure and getting sacked on the play back to the 26-yard line. We would have to burn our first timeout. Now 3rd and 12. Samuel back in shotgun again. Will take the snap and look to convert through the air. He's firing this one downfield. He's got a man, and that is caught by the rookie Adonis Pleasance into the end zone. Touchdown, Bison. We should tie this one up. Well, we would head to halftime tied up at 10, and I never really show these plays because nothing ever really happens. I'm never commentating them. But Devon Woodbury gets the return here. He breaks one tackle but gets leveled on the play. He may have been down there, but they have ruled right now that the Bears recovered that. But they are running an official booth review here, and upon this look, actually, he may not have been down. Let's see. Knee hits, and then the ball's kind of out simultaneously. It'll be interesting to see what they rule here. Luckily, they would rule in favor of Oklahoma City, so we get to take over at the 22-yard line. Samuel comes out in shotgun, and he's going to throw to the outside, caught by Puka Williams, who gets murdered on that play. Only a 1-yard gain. Now a 2nd and 9 at the 24-yard line. Samuel will take the snap and look to pass. He's going over the middle. He's got Adonis Pleasance, and Pleasance will get brought down to the 40-yard line. He's having a pretty solid day so far. Now from the 40-yard line, we come out in shotgun again. Take the snap. It's a handoff to Kendre Miller, who runs into his own blocker and then can't get to the outside and loses a yard. Now a 2nd and 11. Samuel back in shotgun will take the snap and look to pass. Staying in the pocket. He throws over the middle. That's caught by Quentin Johnson, and that sets up a 3rd and 4. At the 46-yard line, Samuel back in shotgun. Kendre Miller is the running back here. Samuel will take the snap and looks to pass. A quick throw is caught by Miller, and he hangs on through the contact for a first down. Samuel back in shotgun again at the 47-yard line. He'll take the snap and they fake it to Kendre Miller. Now he throws to the outside. It's going to be caught by Miller, who cuts upfield for about a 5-yard gain. We have thrown the ball 31 times today with quarterback Nick Samuel. That's a little bit insane. We're only in the third quarter. Now on 2nd and 5, he'll drop back to pass again, firing over the middle, and that one falls incomplete and probably should have been his first pick on the year. Now a 3rd and 5. Still at the 43-yard line. Samuel back in shotgun will drop back to pass. A quick throw caught by Miller, who holds on through contact for the first down to the 35-yard line. Samuel back in shotgun this time. Miller's still lined up at running back here. Will we finally hand it to him? No, we won't. We throw over the middle. That's caught by Pleasance for the first down to the 20-yard line, and Adonis Pleasance is over 100 receiving yards. Now we line up under center. Kendre Miller is the running back. And we do give this one to Kendre, who will bounce it to the outside, break a tackle, and get brought down for about a 4-yard gain. Now a 2nd and 6 at the 17. Samuel back in shotgun will take the snap and looks to pass. Rolling to the outside, throws on the run. That one will fall incomplete. So it sets up another 3rd down for the Bisons. Samuel's back in shotgun. Kendre Miller lined up at running back, but we will drop back to pass. Going over the middle, that's caught by Jerry Brooks, the backup tight end, to set up a 1st and goal from the 3-yard line. We now come out in a goal line set. Kendre Miller is the running back. Spurlock is lined up at fullback. It's a play action, and he's going to get sacked on the play back to the 10-yard line by Brisker. That makes it a 2nd and goal for the Bison now. Samuel will take the snap and looks to pass. Standing in the pocket, throws downfield, caught by Pleasance, and that sets up a 3rd and goal from the 3, so we get those yards back. But can we punch it into the end zone? Samuel comes out in shotgun. Kendre Miller is the running back. I see Bartow at the top of the route there. A quick throw to the end zone to a wide open Adonis Pleasance. He has his 2nd touchdown today. But in simulation, the extra point gets blocked from Harrison Butker, so it remains a 6-point game instead of a 7-point game. And on the Bears' next drive, they have managed to get into Bison territory with a 3rd and 6 at the 45-yard line. Fields is all alone in the backfield. He'll take the snap and look to pass. He dumps this off over the middle, caught by Mooney. Does he have the first down? Yes, he does. Now Fields comes out in pistol from the 39-yard line. It's going to be a handoff to the running back, who is met by Darnell Waters and brought down in the backfield. Neither team is running the ball a lot or effectively today. 2nd and 12 now. Fields lines up under center. He'll take the snap. They go back to the running back, who cuts back towards the middle, and he'll have a solid gain here, and this one will set up a 3rd and 5 for Chicago. Fields back in shotgun for the 3rd down. We'll take the snap. He's going to fire this one deep downfield, and he finds his tight end all the way down to about the 5-yard line. 1st and goal, Chicago. A couple run plays later, and we are now in the 4th quarter with a 3rd and goal for Chicago. Fields will drop back to pass. A quick throw to the end zone, and he finds his man. Touchdown, DJ Moore. Well, now Nick Samuel is down by 1 point as he takes the field because we got the extra point blocked. We come out on 1st and 10 with a play action, a quick throw to the outside, and he's going to miss Quentin Johnston. Samuel back in shotgun again. Kendre Miller is lined up at running back, but Samuel will look to pass one more time. Rolling to the outside, he throws on the run deep downfield. That one will be caught by Quentin Johnston into Bears territory, brought down to the 33-yard line. Just an insane throw from our franchise quarterback. Now a 1st and 10. He'll take the snap and look to pass again. He's going to roll out to the outside under pressure, throws on the run. That's caught by Bartow, but he can't hold on through the hit. 2nd and 10. Nick Samuel comes back in shotgun again. Kendre Miller is the running back. Samuel will drop back to pass. Under quick pressure, he throws this one away. Not going to lie, I feel like that backup left tackle is getting kind of abused today. Now a 3rd and 10. Samuel from under center will take the snap. Will fake it to Kendre Miller. Looking to keep the drive alive through the air. Never mind, he's going to the end zone. And that one is caught by A.T. Perry. Touchdown, Oklahoma City. The booth would review that and let the touchdown stand. So now we're going to go for 2 to try to make it a 7-point game. Samuel out of shotgun. A quick throw to the end zone to a wide open, I believe that's Devin Duvernay. We take a 7-point lead. On the ensuing Bears possession, they now have a 3rd and 4 at the Bison 33. Fields is lined up under center. Crothers is the running back. They take the snap. It's a fake to the running back. Fields will look to pass. He dumps this off underneath. That is caught and quickly brought down to bring up a 4th and 5. But the Bears are going to go for it here. A 7-point game with under 8 minutes to play. Fields back in shotgun. That's going to be a false start. Make it a 4th and 10. And apparently that is enough to move them back to just punt this ball away and trust their defense to get the ball back. So the punt is sent deep, and it will go out of bounds at the 12-yard line. The Bison just need to take care of the ball and chew off a ton of time here. 1st and 10. Samuel lines up under center. Kendre Miller is the running back. Will we finally start giving it to our back? Yes, we will, to the outside, and Miller is brought down for a 1-yard run. That brings up a 2nd and 9 now at the 13-yard line. Samuel back in shotgun will take the snap. This time it's a play fake to Puka Williams, now under quick pressure, and he's getting sacked on the play back to the 4 to set up a 3rd and 17 by Nick Bonito. The former Oklahoma Sooner coming up big there for the Bears. Now on 3rd and 17 in a goal line set. We're just going to hand this one off to Kendre Miller and end up punting this ball away on a 4th and 14. Well, they counted on their defense to get them the ball back, and it worked out. 1st and 10. They come out in an I formation. Fields will take the snap. He runs a play action. Steps up and now throws to the outside. That's caught by their fullback, but he is brought down immediately by Shaq Barrett for a loss of 2. That sets up a 2nd and 12 now from the 45-yard line. He takes a snap and they give it to the running back right up the middle. He runs over one player and is brought down by Reggie Bowe to set up a 3rd and 4. Just about 5 minutes to play in the game. Fields is back in shotgun. He will take the snap and looks to pass. He fires this one over the middle. He finds his man to keep the drive moving. Brought down to the Bison 39-yard line. Fields comes back in shotgun for the very next play. They give it to the running back who goes up the middle and he stiff arms one man but then is buried for just a 2-yard carry. That sets up a 2nd and 8 with about 4 minutes to play. Fields back in shotgun with another handoff to the running back. He is going to be brought down by Darnell Waters and a host of other Bisons players. 3rd and 4. Fields back in shotgun once again to the 33-yard line. He'll take the snap and looks to pass. A quick throw downfield to absolutely nobody, sets up a 4th down. Can we get the stop here or will the Bears continue this drive trying to tie the game? A 4th and 4 from the 33. Fields will drop back to pass. He's going to fire this one down the middle of the field. That one is incomplete, knocked away by one of the defensive backs. I can't even tell you who it is, though. On the coverage was defensive back Devon Woodbury. Now 1st and 10. We'll run a play action to Kendre Miller. Samuel rolling to the outside, throwing deep downfield on the run, and that falls incomplete. I thought that got picked off. I really, truly thought that was his first interception of the season. Now 2nd and 10. Samuel's going to line up under center. We still have 3:28 to play. Both teams have all 3 timeouts as Samuel changes the play a little bit. We'll take the snap and a quick throw over the middle is caught by Braden Willis. That sets up a 3rd and 6. Now under 3 minutes to play from our own 37-yard line. It's a 3rd and 6 for Oklahoma City. Samuel will take the snap and looks to convert through the air. Standing in the pocket. Now he's under pressure and he will throw this one away. We're going to have to count on the defense one more time. But hold on the punt, I think they just ran into our punter. Are we going to get an automatic 1st down here? Personal foul, roughing the kicker, that's an automatic 1st. We're going to get to keep the ball. So we get to move up to the Bears' 48-yard line with 2:35 to play. That is a massive penalty against Chicago. Samuel out of shotgun, still looking to pass for some reason, but we find our man over the middle for a gain of 2. That would take us to the 2-minute warning. Now a 2nd and 8 from the 46-yard line. And we hand off to Kendre Miller, who goes to the outside, and he gets brought down for a 2-yard play. Chicago burns their first timeout. Now a 3rd and 6 with 1:57 to play. Samuel back in shotgun. Will looks to pass. Standing in the pocket. Now rolling to the outside. Hit as he's throwing, and that one will fall incomplete. 4th and 6 now. What are the odds we can get lucky 2 punts in a row and get an automatic 1st down again? We'll see where our rookie punter wants to put this one. We're going to fake it to Spurlock to the outside, and Spurlock has the 1st down to the 32-yard line. They burn their 2nd timeout, and we should be able to run down the rest of the clock here and get out of here with a victory as we hand off to Kendre Miller, and he gets brought down for a 3-yard gain. They burn their final timeout. 1:44 to play. Samuel back in shotgun. Kendre Miller is the running back, and it's another handoff to Miller, who was hit in the backfield and brought down to bring up a 3rd and 11. We do have to run at least one more play here. On 3rd down from the 34, we take the snap, handoff to Kendre Miller, and he will be met and brought down to set up a 4th and 10. But now we bring out Harrison Butker for a 50-yard field goal try to pretty much put this game away. It would make it a 10-point game with about 20 seconds to play. The snap, the hold, the kick is away, and Butker will make this one. And that would be your final score today, 27-17. We remain perfect on the year. Nick Samuel still hasn't thrown an interception despite a couple close calls. Our offense was not as high-powered as it was the last few games in terms of at least point scoring. I don't know why we weren't running the ball really at all. Samuel threw the ball a ton today. And the next game, I'd like to get back to Kendre Miller just a bit. Final stats on the day, Nick Samuel goes 34 for 48, 421 yards, and 3 touchdowns. I believe he got his breakout scenario yet again. Running the ball, we didn't really run the ball a whole lot. Kendre Miller, 12 carries for 20 yards. Receiving Adonis Pleasance, 8 for 118 and 2 scores. A.T. Perry also got a touchdown. Jared Bartow didn't really do a whole lot today, 3 for 21. They kind of shut him down. Reggie Bowe, our rookie defensive back, led the team in tackles. We got 2 sacks, 1 from Shaq Barrett, 1 from DeMarcus Lawrence, and then interceptions, we got 0 today. Now let's see how Justin Fields played. He went 23 for 32, 246 yards and 2 touchdowns. On the ground, they really couldn't do a whole lot either. And then receiving 7 for 61 from Darnell Mooney, but Logan Miller, their tight end, caught a touchdown, and DJ Moore got a touchdown. And once again, quarterback Nick Samuel has earned 15,000 experience, so he should earn at least 1 upgrade point here. And I went ahead and used an upgrade point for Nick Samuel on his strong arm trait, so he gets +2 to play action, 1 to throw accuracy deep, and 3 to throw under pressure, and now he is also a 99 overall in his strong arm. In the next episode, we get back into divisional play as we take on the 4-3 Atlanta Falcons at home in Oklahoma City. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one, and I will talk to you next time.